guys, I'm back with another video and I'm gonna have a little mini MAC haul for you today. If you noticed, I'm in a different space. We moved finally. So this is my new beauty room. I'm kind of getting adjusted. It's kind of like the same thing because you see doors behind me. This is a mirror. I don't know if I like it there or not. We'll see. But for now, this works and this is the new space that I will be filming in. So I'm really excited about that because it worked out that there was an extra room here. So it's kind of like our spare bedroom beauty room. And if you're new to my channel, my name's Amy and I just post videos I try to do every week. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Let's get on with my mini MAC haul. MAC recently reduced their price of their eyeshadows from $10 to $6. And I thought that it was just a limited thing, but I think it's going to be an all the time thing. I think it's permanent. That's the word. I think it's a permanent thing. So I didn't really have to rush and get any, but I decided to. And so if you didn't know, Makeup Geek eyeshadows are $6, and so now the MAC ones are $6, so they're basically the same price. So that's pretty awesome. I'm just going to quickly share with you what shadows I picked up. I only picked up 6, so I didn't pick up a crazy amount. But yeah, okay, so let's get started. So the first one that I picked up was Nylon. And it looks like this. It is a nice bright highlight. I decided to pick this up because I've heard in videos just how gorgeous of a highlight it is. So I wanted to pick that one up, and that is it right there. So I picked up Nylon. And then the next one I picked up with shimmer is All That Glitters. It looks like that. It was such a pretty color. It's kind of like a rosy, dusty, glittery color. Oh my god, I'm like so happy that I picked it up. I mainly picked it up because I've heard so much about it like way back in the past, and All That Glitters, Blair is her YouTube name. So I figured that it was a good shadow. So that is it right there. It kind of gives off like a nice subtle sheen, but not too crazy. So it's really nice when you don't want to put so much makeup on and you just put it on your lid. I really like it for that. And then the next color I got was Soft Brown, and it looks like this. This is a nice neutral color. I wanted this to put as a transition color in my crease. It looks like that. And then the next color I got is Saddle. And this is a nice warm toned brown. I would say that Soft Brown has a little bit more of a reddish tone and Saddle has more of an orangish tone, because that's Soft Brown and that's Saddle. And then I picked up Brown Script, which I've heard so much about this color, so that's why I decided to pick it up. It is a nice rich reddish brown, which I think would be really good to deepen up any crease. Is it up there? It's like such a pretty color. This one is more cool red, and this is Swiss Chocolate, so I decided to pick that one up too. And as you can see, it is a cooler red color. Kind of looks a little purpley, but not really. So that is that right there. I've never owned MAC eyeshadows before, so I was really excited to pick these up and kind of start my own palette. So previously I've had this palette before, but I just have never filled it. And their palettes online, they look like this. They're only $8, which is like such a deal. But I do have to say, they don't have the magnetic, so the board in the back here, this board is not magnetic. So if you are buying your Makeup Geek eyeshadows and you want your Makeup Geek ones to go, here's a Makeup Geek, to go in here, that's not going to work. Oh my god. They don't stick. So they're just, it's gonna slide around. You do have to put a magnet on the back of them. So the other 3 things that I have in this palette, which this isn't like a definite palette, but put my setting powders in here too. And this powder actually I got pretty recently because it was on back order, so I didn't order it with these shadows, but I guess I'll share it with you. This is Emphasize. It's a Pro Sculpt powder from MAC. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have never found a better under eye setting powder than this one. Like, this seriously brightens up underneath your eyes so flawlessly. I absolutely love it. So if you are in need of a new setting powder and you haven't really liked, you know, the ones that you've been using, try this one. I'm absolutely in love with it. And all of the MAC shadows have magnets on the back, but like I said, other ones don't. So I do have my Anastasia banana powder in here, but I had to attach a magnet to the back, so I just bought little round magnets, and I actually use nail glue, and I attached it to the back, and I just popped them in here. And this is the Ofra setting powder that I got in my BoxyCharm. So I think I'm going to put all of my Makeup Geek ones in here, and then I'll have like a nice big palette. All I have to do is just attach magnets to them. So just keep that in mind when you're buying the MAC palettes. But these are really super nice. The Z palettes have the magnet in it, so I think that's why they're more expensive. But okay, that was it, you guys. I hope you liked this little mini haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!